I might be politic, or I might just grab your hand. I'm not selfish with my story. I just want something, understand. Oh, the world is not for grieving, it's not grieving for my cry. And I hate this ground inside, yes, I hate this ground inside. And you better believe it when I tell you that it's all growing until you learn to trust. But this wash, it wasn't easy. No, this wash just doesn't dream. It just makes the whole thing cluttered, yes. And when you've seen the sights, it's best to scream. I'm not stolen from the soulless, I'm just driven to the white. So you really ought to catch me now. You really ought to join their fight. And if I tell you all my secret that you ever wanted to hear, is once a night, speak. Once a night, speak. Once a night, speak. No one likes to play this. No one likes the dark. And we just checked in for higher love. Well, that's another. You like sparks, well, I'll fly across the evening. At least I'll smile across the hall to you. But it better not be fascinate. No, it better just be wall to wall. And if I tell you all my secrets that you ever wanted to hear, is once a night, speak. Once a night, once a night, speak. I'm the tired recluse, yes, and I'm tired of this courtyard. Every grateful day's hard life. Well, the crafty were just leaving. They've forgotten how to talk. And that sether through the evening was just another kind of walk with me. Well, I'll tell you what you wanted, at least I'll stunt you with my grace. And I know it's all so easy, 'cause I just want to find your face. And if I tell you all my secrets that you ever wanted to hear, is once a night, speak. Once a night, speak. Once a night, speak. Catnapping, no, the edge into your life. I didn't notice no sad things, a Sundance, the strange which you entice. You walk into an ocean view like like you have understood. I was just talking at you with the good inside of us. Do you hear me? No, you're a kind of dream, but somewhere in the scheme of things, you'll find who's Thursday's child. Have to undo you or entertain your kind. Only reason I talk to you is 'cause I think maybe a heart attack is blind. Checking out your resume and making out your plans. Kisses are not something we can talk about. They happen and you laughed about it, laugh out loud. Do you hear me? No, you're a kind of dream, but somewhere in the scheme of things, we'll find who's Thursday's child. Is our boast. Do ya? Would ya? You only excite me. Join us at a talking clock, yes. He tells us everything we want him to stop. But somewhere in the corner, he's a laughing, he's a crying out loud for some kind of attention which is enshrouded by nicety is something which hangs around this stage. Believe me when I tell you, you can act around it, mute and puke about it. I don't want to hurt you, I just want to join in. This is a kindly creamer, a kindly crematorium, and do you hear me? No, you're a kind of dream, but somewhere in the scheme of things, we'll find who's Thursday's child. Well, he said it like he meant it, but he did not really care. So I sat upon the eaves embraces. I was never there. No, I was never really fabled. I was never really lost. I was counting through this habit of mine. You see, all the words were lost. Yes, all the words were lost. And you can stand upon your own life, say it always seemed to seal. There were smiles upon the picture, but I don't know what to feel. And I told a million stories, and I sat down to risk half, but I never really meant it, till you came and stole my heart away. You came and stole my heart away. your real thought hid 1,000 words away. And even if you never knew, it all came back today. It all came back today. It all came back today. Well, the rain scales up and your soul is drowned. Mother saying still raise a frown, and Mother saying still make you see what you have lost instead of me. And even if your real thought hid 1,000 words away, and even if you never knew, it all came back today. It all came back today. It all came back today. And even if the starlight falls and takes your breath away, you still stare up towards the toss. Hey, I don't know what to say. I don't know how to be alone with some kind fretless friend. And even though the harvest brings, well, we all begin again. Yes, we all begin again. And even if your real thought hid 1,000 words away, and even if you never knew, it all came back today. It all came back today. It all came back today. I would like the sun bespoken till I find I was all remembrance until the words got tired. And even if your walk grows stale and you got nothing left, I caught the stylus, the sun, the soul says there is a second breath to take. Yes, there is a second. traveled a million miles. But you'd like it written closer. Yes, you'd like it written pure. If I told you this, would you miss my kiss? No, you'd come right back for more. Oh, I'd like to be what I wanna be, but you want to carry on. But you need to take what you have to take. But I'd still be here when you're gone. There's a light by your window, and I'd like to capture you by there. And I'd like to hold you for all to see, but they don't really care. And if I said you know Piccadillo, yes, I said you're a major thing, would you stand by me at the corner dock and say, yes, this girl is a swing? Oh, I'd like to be what I wanna be, but you want to carry on. But you need to take what you have to take. But I'd still be here when you're gone. I'd like another cue, that's why I strain to see. And I'd like the best in you, 'cause you were right, the best of me. And everybody was swinging, oh, swooning to the heart in me. Oh, they were sure that I'd be burning, yes, so the torch swerved that here might be. And if I said you're gold inside, yes, and if you were true to me, hang around with that creepy smile, crawl home back to me. Oh, I'd like to be what I wanna be, but you want to carry on. But you need to take what you have to take. But I'd still be here when you're gone. Him with locks. He won't tell me a story, but I'm glad I forgot everything that you say. I changed the colors and reword the lines. Now somebody's second heart ain't the first of mine. Consider the rain now, out in the cold. Maybe I love you, but our dreams grow old. I'll bet my fortune out to just win. Tell me that summer is coming on in. I got my wallet. I've been shot from the start. I feel shout when I'm feeling drained, but we all know how to smile when we're falling apart. You choose the colors now, and let's play with their rest. I never believe at all, but some of us sometimes are just thrilled by meeting the blessed. Consider the rain now, out in the cold. Baby, I love you, but our dreams grow old. Outbid my fortune, you're out to just win. You tell me that summer is coming on in. I have the oath ring somebody said, it makes like the twins running straight through my head. Maybe this fortune is not what it seems. Some of us spend time on our dreams, saved from the talk shifts, and went straight to your goal. Straight backed and straight laced. Well, you never really, do you ever really know? I checked on the same day, I checked out their view, I checked all the soft land. Well, it comes so easy from you. Consider the rain now, out in the cold. Baby, I love you, but our dreams grow old. Outbid my fortune, out to just win. Tell me that summer is coming on in. Your son doesn't make it easy for me. Way I breathed before, now I don't breathe no more freely. I like to catch the shoulder where you cry. My business, hear message unto the sky. If it's a long time coming, just carry somebody else's blame. If it's a long time coming, let us start the speech again. My clown put the rose between his teeth. Stole into the night, to my laugh was quiet relief. Your spice, let me roll it through my tongue. When I'm caught in order, I'll still be caught beneath this sun. And everybody was here, who was telling their own sad stories. I'm sorry I'm not so clear. Time will take you aside. You better cover your eyes 'cause you'll cry. 'Cause I know sunsets. 'Cause I know sunsets. I know sunsets that rise. Your light, let the shadow take it down. There's no sense in beginning with the cover on your frown. My light makes the shade a shade too loud. And though I choose this, you still choose to have me back. And everybody was here, is telling their own sad stories. I'm sorry I'm not so clear. Time will take you aside. You better cover your eyes 'cause you'll cry. 'Cause I know sunsets. 'Cause I know sunsets. 'Cause I know sunsets, they're right. While you were out yonder, checking out this sea, maybe you hear the thunder, maybe you lose your dream. My heat is only striking hot for you. 'Cause I'm not shaking easy, I'm just acting from your cue. Hey boss, couldn't make it on your own. Sure, I stamped you easy, and I lead you back to home. And everybody was here, was telling their own sad stories. I'm sorry I'm not so clear. Time will take you aside. You better cover your eyes 'cause you'll cry. 'Cause I know sunsets. I know sunsets. I know sunsets, they're right. Like to say their piece. As always, I'll turn to you. Don't understand what you're doing and light up this town. Grow weary and back down is such an amazing sight to be found. The sister leaving town. There's a poet I would grasp. Some things are better left and not taken to task. I guess I knew she was a rose. She knows what hurts and how to hold. if your daddy he turned round, let the grass around him scream his sound. I'm so sorry for these tales you're telling. Sometimes you can't account. Light up this town. Rolling back down is such an amazing sight to be found. Little sister leaving town. Sometimes it's absurd. A minor triumph when you hear the words. I'm just trying to stick my place. No real fears upon this face. And my wishes nobody says. All the signs when I cross the days. I'm just holding back for you. Sometimes that helps to light up this town. Rolling back down is such an amazing sight to be found. Little sister leaving town. Like this will always be chased at first, then left for me. And though your palace shows at stake, and all our lives are worth that stint you did with that man of mine, but lady luck needs divine. 'Cause I'm courted by the morning sun, you know. We shine all the picture palace shows. They used to make you feel so real, but now you go trickling till you steal a moment by yourself. When the people don't come and need your help, when the people don't come with pseudo-sights and tell you how to live your life. Now can you live your life with this life of mine? See, I'm feeling guilty and I need some time to explain the things that I gotta do. 'Cause more or less I am all to you. Tell all to a sweet keeper, as you sit and you're much deeper. And as it's always nice to be with the closest, like the family. And when you hit on a great line, you know. And when you think you've opened up your soul, that every girl who's counting the day isn't cold, but she just needs to say. 'Cause I'm courted by the morning sun, you know. We shine all the picture palace shows. They used to make you feel so real, but now you go trickling till you steal a moment by yourself. When the people don't come and need your help. When the people don't come with pseudoscience and tell you how to lead your life. Now can you live your life with this life of mine? You see, I'm feeling guilty and I need some time to explain the things that I gotta do. There's more or less I am all to you. Hiding in the lost country, I know I got a way to go. And though you still may find me, at least my garden grows. 'Cause I'm courted by the morning sun, you know. We shine all the picture palace shows. They used to make you feel so real, but now you go trickling till you steal a moment by yourself. When the people don't come and need your help, when the people don't come with pseudoscience, tell you how to live your life. Now can you live your life with this life of mine? 'Cause I'm feeling guilty and I need some time to explain the things that I gotta do. There's more or less I am all to you. Just to take me home, your serious house with your serious tones. You're a serious man with a serious smile, but the summer is hot and I might surprise you. In a very short while, we'll have left them behind, with their faces quite pained as they try to remind themselves, oh, it's really so wrong, it's really so out, and it's really not cool to take a young girl about. And I know the young man with a sensuous face, a philosopher king he will try to amaze, with examples of love and examples of hate, and I see them explode. We'll just have to. It's a simple love story that grows better all the time. You can tell me all about it, but first I'll tell you about mine. You know it's alright to be trustful, have tact. The problem's complex when you keep holding back. We could talk for an hour, we could talk for a day. The people we know still have their say. Talk of virtuous women, talk of such noble men. But if I'm on the level, I have met none of them. Well, I've met troubled people with deep and dark thoughts, who have hallowed my name and sworn I will get caught. But why waste real feeling and why waste our time to let the earth bow to no virtue of? It's a simple love story, it grows better all the time. You can tell me all about it, but first I'll tell you about mine. You know it's alright just to make mistakes, but attending with hurt is the gravest make. We all create lies which we don't understand, but appoint the accused is a job for no man. And we curse our own longing and curse our own ways. I won't be satisfied with my soul. That's a simple love story that grows better all the time. You can tell me all about it. Now I've told you about mine. when the voice says you should not stumble, you should not frighten or feel so ashamed, 'cause all the chores are light, all the storms are wiped. When you smash it, you make it easy. When you want to stand alone, my friends are praying for a good soft reason, for a good soft reason to make them laugh again. I'll make you laugh if you want to. I'll make you smile at the footsteps. I'll make you laugh at the winter and bring you back down to land. But if you stand on the wrong side, and if you laugh at the sunlight, I'm not asking for comfort, I'm just after the same. I'm just after the same. If your wind's thin, why the man won't be coming? If your waist starts, it's what we earn. And if you call soulless about the beginnings, I'll call for easiness. Come back to the world. Come back in the open. Stand now by the roots, life. Come out to show us you'll be back home again. Now, I'm not superstitious about being so alarming, about moving with the changes, about holding your hand. Now I believe when they told me it was all down to fever, it's all down to the harm that's in your hands. Harm in your hands, harm in your hands. Now I'm not saying that I want you. It's like taking the chances. It's like hoping for a straight line when I'm falling into space. I'm just talking about the license that I'd like you to give me, that I'd like you to give me if we all come out. Come in, come on, dance. Come on, dance. I'm toting my whole life, and I'm toting the good side, and I hope you believe it when I say I see you through. There's nobody will ache so much. There's nobody will ache so much for you. I'll make you laugh if you want to. I'll make you smile at the footsteps. I'll make you laugh at the winter and bring you back down to land. I'm not asking for comfort, I'm just after the same. I'm not superstitious about being so alarming, about moving with the changes, about holding your hand. Now I believe when they told me it was all down to our feet. It's all down to the harm that's in your hands. It's a harm in your hands.